Greetings, mortal. I am Zahira, the Genie of the lamp, and you are my new master. You now have 3 wishes, but be careful. Every wish has a consequence. Why so silent, master? Don't tell me I'm not what you expected. Why aren't I what? Blue? Why would I be blue? Whoever heard of a blue genie? That's just ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as those clothes. What are you wearing? Sweet Stardust, how long was I in that lamp this time? Please, master, could you tell me who is the current reigning sultan? President? What's a president? What? You're telling me I'm not even in the same country anymore? How did you even come by my lamp in the first place, master? A pawn shop? Oh, I see. People don't believe in genies anymore? That's unsettling. What kind of world could possibly exist without magic? You think you're doing pretty well for yourself? Oh, well, while that may be, master, I'm certain there's something you wish for. Fame, fortune, something you could never get on your own. Well, you are in luck. You now have 3 wishes at your disposal. But there are a few rules. Now, rule number... Master, I thought you said no one believed in genies anymore. If that were true, how would you have possibly known the 4 genie rules? No, you're right. I can't kill anyone, revive the dead, force people to fall in love, or give you more wishes. You know, for someone who doesn't believe, you seem to know a lot. Are you a scholar, master? No? You saw a what? A movie? I'm afraid I don't understand. Huh? Can I see the world while inside my lamp? Oh, no, master. Whilst in the lamp, I cannot see anything. I have no way to tell when the world around me changes. What is it like in the lamp? Horrible. I feel like I'm suspended in midair. I can't move, and every time I open my eyes, it's just darkness and smoke. And I'm always tired. So very tired. It's why we genies spend our time between masters sleeping. I think it's the lamp's way of recharging our magic, so to speak. But I wouldn't say it's ideal. Master, why do you look so disturbed? What? Did you think it was some kind of palace in there? I'm sorry, master. I did not mean to cause you distress. Come now. Some wishes ought to make you feel better. So, what shall it be? Fame? Fortune, a long and healthy life. I don't recommend wishing for immortality. I had a master ask for that once. He got bored after 5 decades. I ran into him again a few centuries later while serving my new master at the time. He begged them to use one of their wishes to take away his immortality, but they wouldn't do it. I wonder what he's up to nowadays. Oh! Please forgive me for getting sidetracked, master. It's usually a long time between lamp rubbings, so I always enjoy the conversation. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, your first wish. So, what shall it be? What is it you most desire, Master? What would I wish for? Oh, well, I would wish for... I'm actually not sure. I've never thought of it before. What was that, Master? Do I want my freedom? You mean become mortal again? Oh no, please. Don't even think of wishing for something like that. Because it's like I said earlier, every wish has a consequence. I know this is confusing, Master, but please trust me when I tell you to not wish for my freedom. Nothing good will come of it. Yes, I was mortal once, a long, long time ago. And I came across the lamp you now hold in your hands. Back then, genies were something people believed very strongly in. Every time a lamp was found, someone would rub it and pray they would receive those 3 magical wishes to make their lives better. But the lamp's contracts are binding. Once you rub it, you have to use the wishes. If that's true, then why did I rub the lamp? I didn't mean to. I remember looking at a stall in the bazaar and feeling my arm brush against something. Next thing I knew, I had this genie staring down at me and demanding to know what I wished for. I'll never forget his face. He was exceedingly angry, and at first I thought that I had insulted him simply by summoning him. But I was content with my life. I was happy and felt like I didn't need anything. Due to the contract, however, I had to use my wishes. So I spent my 2 first wishes on myself. I wished for a long and healthy life, and that my crops would always be bountiful so I could feed my family. Oh, you think those were good wishes? Well, thank you, Master. I thought so too at the time. My 3rd wish? Oh. Well, I was having trouble deciding on a 3rd wish. And that's when the genie made a suggestion to me. He asked, no, he begged me to wish for his freedom. He seemed so sad and desperate, and I couldn't help but feel sorry for him. And as I said, I was happy with my life and felt like I didn't need anything. So I did as he asked. I wished for his freedom. But every wish has a consequence. And he did not tell me that the lamp must always have a genie. Yes, the lamp freed him and forced me to take his place. The last thing I remember before I was dragged inside was his laughter and the words, "Thank you, mistress." Ever since then, I have been cursed to reside in the lamp and grant the wishes of others. You don't need to apologize, Master. My father always told me I was too kind-hearted for my own good. He would always say, "Zahira, one of these days someone will take advantage of you, and when that day comes, you'll have no one to blame but yourself." Well, he was right. But there's nothing I can do to change anything. So instead, why don't we grant your wishes? Is there a time limit to use the wishes? I don't believe so, Master. I can't say for certain, though. Everyone I've ever met usually made all 3 of their wishes within the first hour. Why do you ask? You want to think about your wishes? Of course, I understand. Making wishes is no small thing. It's only natural to want to think about them beforehand. And if I may say so, that's a very wise decision. I cannot tell you how many masters I've had who wished for the first thing that popped into their head and then instantly regretted it. The stories I could tell you. But I shall leave you to your thoughts. When you have made a decision, simply rub the lamp again. I await our next meeting most eagerly, Master.